the cash and prizes. Players Lounge.
Alright guys, so my name is Zach, and I'm one of the co-founders of Players Lounge. Players Lounge is a social gaming platform that lets gamers play their favorite sports games for money. And yes, this is legal. Now, with traditional sports, it's easy to find casual and competitive competitions, but that equivalent does not exist in video games. Now, Players Lounge was created to solve that exact problem. On Players Lounge, users sign up, deposit funds, and play video games for money. Now, how big of an opportunity is Players Lounge? Last year, our target market completed 250 million games in FIFA. If Players Lounge was able to capture 1% of that market, it would be $1.5 million in revenue. Now, we only do FIFA. We're going to roll out to other games soon, and when we do, we expect that number to go up and up and up. So, to give you an idea of how global a market this is, if you've ever heard of Moldova or Mauritius, this morning we drew revenue from those two countries. Now, Players Lounge has three sources of revenue. The first is, we take a 10% commission on every cash game played on the site. The second is advertising. We launched our platform 3 months ago and expect to get our 1 millionth page view next week. Lastly, sponsorship. We're already sponsored by the world's biggest video game production companies. Now, what are our competitive advantages? Yes, we have a clean user interface. Yes, we have a complete team. But what's the biggest asset we have? It's hustle. Now, we spent 20 weeks in a row trying to get a meeting with the CEO of Take-Two Interactive. And when we finally got that meeting, he said, I think this is going to be a very big win for you. Players Lounge will be the #1 website in the world to play video games for money. Thank you.
There are some competitors out there. How do you line up against them?
Sure. So there are a couple competitors in the space that report a few $100,000 in revenue every year. The difference between our competitors and us is, first of all, our interface. Secondly, our corporate backing from investors. And thirdly, when you go to these other websites, there are dozens of games you can play. On Players Lounge, there is always a player to play against. On competitors, if you want to play Madden, there might not be anybody on. But on Players Lounge, there's always somebody to play.
Fabulous. Please give another round of applause.